Hopefully the sound is okay. I don't have anything on tonight. Just the phone. This is just a quick update on the fish room after 36 hours of no power. Are we switching? Switchy. Alright. So, those are all the cultures pretty much. They're all good. And the lights are going out right now because we're pretty late. Turtle tank was good. The black mollies are good. Yeah. Getting prepared. Okay, cool. To go to Quad City. So that's water for the Quad City. Those are some fishes pulled for the Quad City. The fish bowl is still faring good. Hey Ben. All the other tanks did good too. So there was 36 hours, no power, no air, no filtration, no lights, no nothing. And the tanks are pretty well solid. Coverage on the plant tops. I mean, not every single one of them is, but a whole hell of a lot of them. And we have some, got a little light here. These are German ram fry. See if we can piss them off real good. So you can see how small these guys are. Hey, Linda. Hey, Christine. It's going to be really short. There's been a couple losses, but it's been really minor. But I mean, these are German ram fry. This tank got down to a guaranteed 66 degrees for sure. For an extended period. And I mean, oh, they're all gonna be pissed off right now, but all the rams are okay. Hey, Miss Kelly. I was getting set up to film this pair because they had eggs, and I actually dropped the camera into this tank while I was trying to get it set up when the power went out. So my brand new camera went for a swim. It thawed out, but like, I went freaking scattering. The CW111s are all good. The fireballs are all good. The Venezuelan fry are good. The whiptail fry, there was a few losses on these guys. There was also a few losses on the blue eye lemon bristlenose, and I don't think it was temperature related on these guys. I think it was food related, because I did not open a door for the 36 hours. I mean, aside from to reach my arm in to get a temperature. But I mean, realistically, for how many are still in here surviving and they didn't get constant food, they did really damn good. Hey, Zach. Even the L046s did okay. One's hiding back there, but no losses on them. This fry tank did okay. And this batch didn't do super good to start with. But these are some baby angels. And let's see if I can't get a better view of them. Where are we at here? I know I seen you swimming there somewhere in the boogers. There's one of them coming right for us. There's a big one. So, I mean, these guys did okay. I didn't have any additional losses on them. Our rainbows did okay. I did lose our fry though, but that was prior to the power outage. I lost a batch of rams and a batch of rainbow fry to predators, which were shrimp. Shrimp crawled in the damn breeder boxes and ate them. Shrimp are evil little bastards. They don't belong in a breeding tank. But these guys did good. And the turquoise severums seem like they're trying to spawn earlier today. I mean, no major losses. And the power outage actually coaxed out the 4th pike cichlid, so that was good. I mean, yeah, it was it turned out really good for what it could have been. Hey, Jeremy. The Serpe, I don't have any fry right now, and they're probably hiding. But the orange Venezuelans are in this one. That's the bulk of them. There's a few spread out elsewhere too. Hey, Hunk. I'll see if I can't get a shot of those Serpe if they're going to be hiding. There's one over on this side. Yeah, he bailed pretty quick. Right, give me a second here. Those barbs along the site. There's a couple Serpe back there, but I haven't pulled them to swallow them yet. But everybody talks about the air on the top of the tank. You know, having air exchange, gas exchange, whatever. Look how thick these freaking plants are, dude. No power for 3 days. Or not 3 days, 36 hours. Right? No light. No nothing. And I did pull a bunch off after the power came back on. And same over here. Pulled a bunch off so I could feed easier. But even with the lack of gas exchange, I mean, everybody did okay. No floaters. So I think it just shows that if your tank is stable, you don't need to panic as bad as people do. I pulled some guppies out, or some endlers out of here for Sarah. And I pulled some guppies out of here for Sarah. Otherwise, they were like just stacked to the gills. And they did okay. I mean, it's not like I run light stock tanks. They're all pretty heavily stocked. And these are the auction fish. Hey, Misa. And these guys are all doing pretty good. Yeah. I think if people have patience and don't overreact, things turn out a lot better than they think it might. But this is what I got set up for the trip down to Quad Cities. This does have its own little built-in air pump. And we got these fillers over here. But I think I'll be doing good with that. Then I got the bags to bag them up when we get there. And 5 gallons of fresh water. Whatever I find. And whatever I rebag up for other people. But that's all I really hopped on for, was just to kind of show everything's doing okay. Serpes, I still got to spawn. I'll get to spawn on those here probably when I get back. I'll see what kind of tank space I have. I'm gonna nuke one of these tanks up here with CO2, or whatever I don't end up using realistically. I'll get nuked with CO2 because I'm gonna kill off all the planaria, any scuds, shrimp, whatever happens to be in there. I'm gonna get what I can out for shrimp and snails, but I don't want nothing in there besides whatever fish I'm breeding. AJ. That's going for like every single tank I have. I'm gonna start hopping fish from tank to tank until I nuke every single one of them. I got a couple people that I'm sending some shrimp off to. I'm gonna keep a few because I do still have Alex's lines of Mahalo shrimp, and I want to get some to Anthony first class because he really wants some. But I really don't want them in any tank that is not a live bearer or a bristle nose. Any egg scattering tank, I don't want nothing to do with them. They're just evil little creatures. Display tank, fine. But I don't have the tank space to spare just for shrimp. I need that for breeding. But yeah, everything fared okay. All the plants did okay. All the fish, I mean, even the big fish that you would think would have been problematic, did good. Yeah, that's it. No, they go after whiptails though. And it's not that they go after them, they just land on them. And they might eat slime coat, maybe, but it's more just them being on top of them that pisses the whiptails off. Even Noxie. Happy birthday, Coral. One of these days you'll hit 18. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. They're punk. But yeah, they realistically everything turned out good. When I go down to the Quad City, I am gonna look for some more tetras. I'm hoping to get an emperor tetra. I'd like to work with an emperor for sure. But I think you got my number, Jeremy. If you want to text me that other species you were looking for, as well as that angelfish, I'll keep an eye out for it there. I know for sure I'm looking for red devil, or at least a really nice koi I'd like to work with. Secret? Yeah, right. I want to get emperors. I want to get a koi angel, preferably a red devil. I'm going to get a couple discus. And then I've got some stuff coming from Cheryl, Mike, Skull, Jody. I think that's all I'm expecting from fish keepers or fish fan people. I am also on the hunt now for L173 pier lines in honor of Shady Grady. So I will set up another display tank. It'll probably be a 40 breeder or a 60 breeder, one of the two, and that'll be dedicated to the 173s, and it'll probably get an egg scatterer of some sort, like some tetras or something like that, so that way they can spawn in there and then the flecos can eat the eggs. But I know that was one of his goals, was to have a beautiful L173 tank. He preferred them over to the L046s for I don't know what reason, but he did. So, and I like them too. I do have a couple of 173s, but I don't have enough to work with. So, I want to get hopefully some more surveys, because I'd like to have a few more to work with. And then I want to get emperors for sure, and probably a couple others, because I haven't spawned a lot of tetras yet. I might even get some neons or cardinals if I can get them in bulk. I have enough empty spawning tanks right now that have Flannery on them, so I'm not trying to spawn anything. That I can throw them in for quarantine, and then once they're done with the quarantine, they can go on to 75s, and I can link the quarantine tank. Not for me, June. Definitely not for me. But yeah, everything, I mean, realistically, 36 hours, no power, no air, no light. I didn't open the door much except for to check periodically, just reach my arm in with a zapper gun to shoot a laser at the tank, see what the temperatures were. The lowest I seen was 66 on the top rack and like 62 on the bottom rack. So this is an old mobile home. It's not insulated well except for the fish room. The fish room's insulated really well. This back half behind the fish room's been re-insulated. The whole living room, kitchen area, hallway, hey sunfish, has not been re-insulated yet. The only thing that we used to keep the house warm was a 5-burner cooktop. And yeah, the 5 burners kept the house from freezing, and I managed to keep the fish room, for the most part it was in the 70s most of the time. There was that last day that it dropped down and hit the 60s, and like I said, the coldest tank was 62-ish, 60, 62, somewhere in there. Yeah, it overall did good. German Rams handled the 60s. Even the German Ram Fry handled the 60s. The only thing I did not is the eggs did not survive on the one that they just laid the eggs, and I was getting ready to set up cameras to film them. But the eggs didn't survive. It was her first batch anyway, so you know, she might have been holding eggs too long, and that could have played into it. I don't know for sure. You know, a lot of it's anecdotal. But yeah, she didn't drop them all. Not for her size. She's still got more to go. She just needs to get comfortable enough to drop again. Outside it was averaging between 14 degrees and I think the highest we got was like 30 degrees while the power was out. Because we had, what was it, like 2 days of freezing rain, and then cold front came through, and we got like 5 or 6 inches of wet heavy snow. And wet heavy snow took down some trees, landed on like the very few above ground power lines that we got. Most of them are underground, so I mean, short of it hitting a box by somebody's house and smoking the system, it really doesn't have much to hit that's above ground. But I mean, yeah, you can't ask for a better outcome, really. Long term, we'll see if any ailments come up in the rams and the servums and that kind of stuff. But right now, it's all looking really good. No, it's still not done yet either. We always get at least one more good-sized snow late April. It's like just about a guarantee. I mean, how many people fail because they acted? You know, if they would have left things be, maybe they'd have a better outcome. Because really, all I did was I shut the fish room door, trapped as much heat in as I could, and waited. It sucked. It wasn't easy. But yeah, I knew that heat was going to be my biggest problem. It's good to see you two, Debs. I'm probably only going to hang out for just a few more minutes, maybe we'll hit like a half hour. Yeah, I definitely do there, Coral. I jumped really fast. But I did lose his fry just before. And like I said, that was to predators, not to the cold. Um, 3D printer is down right now too. Broke something in it. I gotta figure that out. I should print it for crap, so all my 3D printing stuff's gonna be on hold for a little bit. This trip's gonna cost me a bit of change, so I won't be ordering any parts for a while, for better or worse. I need these guys to lay again too. They ate my eggs the last time they laid, or not the eggs. Yeah, they ate the eggs. This is the one that we were watching before, and then the eggs just kind of slowly disappeared. I wasn't sure if they were moving fry or if they were just eating the eggs. I never found any fry, so they ate the eggs. Booger heads. And she is, it's pretty big back there. There she goes. She should be ready to drop soon. And I've got a few more pairs in here that still need to pair off for me finally. And there we go. Yeah, with better focus. Once these guys get paired off, then we get some more out of them. I'm not sure why they're being so slow about it. So normally in the fish room, these tanks run between 80 and 83 with no heaters, just from the room temp. And then the bottom row runs, I'd say 72, 74, something like that. I think 72 is the very bottom row. Because there's 80, 78, 76, 74, yeah, 74 to 72, something like that. 78 is usually this row. And then this one's usually around 76. And down here. But yeah, I am definitely very happy with the outcome. Oh, I do have printed up enough of these guys to give them a good test. So we'll see how my 3D design goes for the cones. I know before it got cold, they were picking at it like they were getting ready to lay. But Yeah, I'm pretty sure the cold temperature offset them a little bit. That cold temperature, though, coming back up to temp, that did set off the coolie, which is pretty hardcore. Unfortunately, I don't have the tank set up to accommodate it yet. So they were just dropping eggs and eating them. Really need more angels. A lot of golds in this batch. Only a couple of marbles again. At least for the survivors. It looked like it was kind of 50-50-ish before it started dwindling down. I might need to split up the parents too and cross a different adult to them. That being said though, this pair is a proven pair that's raised a lot of fry, and their batches haven't been doing very good either. So it could be that I'm not able to feed them with just enough. That might be why I'm losing them slowly. Just some bad timing. Right? And they also all got, not right away, but probably like the day after I started doing water changes. This light should be going out here pretty shortly too. The timing's a little bit off on these Loriums for whatever reason. Hey, Davids. Need these guys to start dropping me some more fry too. Don't want to lose the colony, and I'm selling some off, so it's like the perfect time to get hosed. Where's my damn battery? Too close. Too close. Those two keep doing the shimmy together. And the red shoulder tries to butt in occasionally. Yeah, there's two rope fish in there. This is a, it's not a, like area only tank. It's just a display. There's some cool fish. Oops. Hey, Davis. Kind of late for you, isn't it? This is my one of my mini Ranger Plecos that isn't so damn mini. I can try. They're pretty personable. I found the fourth one too. He started coming out after the power came back on. He's way smaller than these guys though. I think they keep him pinned over in the log over that way. 3 of these are getting pretty close to the same size, though. They normally have their little areas, but since I'm here, they're all out here. Well, that angel's got a jacked up eyeball. Must have hit something. Probably got scared and ran into the damn stump or something. But I still don't know what type of pike these guys are just yet. I'm hoping they're at least one of the dwarfs where they only get to be like maybe 10 inches. They're already fat. They know they're not getting fed again. That's pretty well what I wanted to accomplish today. And this light should be shutting off here very shortly. I'll look those up. I screenshotted it. That'd be perfect if they were, but I'm pretty sure these guys are bigger than that already. I think they're closer to 6. But they're also in a tank, so it's gonna be a little misleading. The Ranger Plecos, though, I had those out of the tank and measured them once. I think they were like 7. So I suppose that'd be about right, about 5 inches. I'm looking forward to working with that little angel too when it finally grows up. It's Philippine blue crossed with a zebra, but I like its spinach. And that's the that one and that zebra are the last 2 from a group that I got from the local store. It just kind of like slowly died off on me. I do think that's a pretty little angel. And that gold severum there had a hole in the head when I got it. It was pretty well healed up. Move the mystery snails down here to kind of help out a little bit. I don't think I have any females though, because I haven't been getting any clusters for a while. And they don't like my water. It tends to eat their shells. But thanks for stopping in, everybody. That's pretty well when I wanted to show off and kind of give everybody an update on that. After no power for 36 hours and nothing. I did pick up an inverter. I have a deep cell that's pretty new and a new trickle charger. I'm going to set that up on the air pump so that way if it does happen again, at least I've got air just to kind of mitigate a little bit and make me feel more comfortable. Because you never know. It could be 36 hours. It could be, 2 weeks. Yeah, sure it did. Hey, Henry. You're just in time for me to run away. But I need to get some sleep because I got to be up in a couple hours so I can head down to Quad Cities. I will probably stream from there hopefully this weekend. I got all my phone gear for holding cameras and that kind of stuff. So that should help. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. I appreciate all the support. And like I said, Jeremy, give me a message and I will see what I can find for those angels and the tetras. If I can run across them, I'll pick them up. And have a good night, everybody. I'm going to get you fixed there before we go. Alright, you should be all blue now. Sounds good, Jeremy. Thank you. You guys all have a good night. And I think I can remember how to stop this thing. This one. Hey, look at that. They made it easy.